we are studying about the human resource. So within human resource we have studied population, and within the population definitions we have some points. So we have covered the first point, what are the size, distribution and the density of population in India and Rajasthan. Now we shall move the second point of the point of definition of population is all about the population growth and population change. So now we second point, population growth and population change. It means the population growth and change. Change means in something we have previously and new facts comparing the two data. Here it means if have maybe negative and positive. If we have 5 and here is 10, it may be they have positive change. It means 5 increase. It means growth, positive growth. It increase. If we have here 1, so it means the negative growth or negative change. Okay, so we will compare both simultaneously, going through the political population growth and population change. So here what was the population growth and population change in Indian perspective. So here we show that definition by self the change in population growth or change, the change in population, change in populations. It means the growth and population change will be heavily interlinked with each other of a place. The change in population of a place, particular place, we have the some number of people, or which we call as a population. So change in the population of a place over a time, over a time period, because without comparing the time period we could not assess that what will be change in negative and positive, or what will be growth of population positive and negative. So we here the reference period will be necessary to calculate the growth and change in population of a particular place. So it called as a population growth. Now the change in population have two aspects. Change in population have two aspects. Now change in population have two parts. First one, total growth. It means total growth means we have a particular place, have 1,000 people are living here, point A place and point B. Point B have the 1,000 people. After that, in it may be 2001 or 2011 here, point A will be the 1150 and here will be the 112. It means that here is the total amount increase 150 and here is 200. The number of actual number increasing after the previous or original number. So that 150 called as a total growth. So and the change, sometime we change in population considered as a total growth, and sometime we calculate change in percentage. Change in percentage. Okay. Now we have in calculated terms of percentage, we have need that 100 out of 100 in comparing to 100 persons. We calculate the percentage change in that population. It means 100 per 100 persons. Per 100 persons. Okay, now these are the 2 parts of the change in the population. First one is the total growth and change in percentage. So now these will be further moving ahead. Now we will have the absolute, the total growth of population is called the absolute growth. So absolute growth, and here was the absolute growth. It means, what do you mean by absolute growth? Absolute, it means in the terms of actual term of increasing the number of people in a particular place at a particular time period. So now we have absolute growth. We can define in the terms of, like, it means the difference of, it means the difference of it means the difference, because we have taking the calculate the growth or change which have presented by the difference we have previously and present, or maybe past or present. So that will be calculated the difference as a absolute growth. So the difference between population of population difference of population of a place in two different time period. So in this definition we have some kind keywords like difference of population. First we should, in doing the calculating the absolute growth, it necessary to calculate the difference of population on of a place, a particular place, because population live at a particular place or in two different time period. The difference of time period will be giving the difference of population in a particular place. It called as a absolute growth. Like in 2001, India in 2001, 1951, after independence, India have 36 million people, population. So 361 million population in 1951. In 2011 census, we have 121.19 million population. So this will be the difference in terms of absolute growth. So we calculate the absolute growth. It means the difference of the population in a particular place in a different time period. In 1951 we have 361 million population, and 2011 110.19 million population. So I giving the keyword million, billion, and trillion. So in short term we have 60, like 1. Okay, it called as a called 10 lakh equal to 1 million. 1 billion. Here 1 billion is 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 9. 9 zeros. 60 and 90. It means 100 crore, and it will be 12. So it will be 1000 of crores. So all about the million and trillion. So the population we got 121 crore also in 361 crore also 336 in 1951. So all these are about the absolute growth in the population in India. So now we have one part of change in the population was the absolute growth, other part was the growth rate, change in percentage we have taken. So it called as a growth rate of population. So growth rate of population, growth rate of population. Growth rate of populations have growth in terms of 100. So in terms of per 100 we taking as because growth rate taking as calculate in a percentage. So percentage always in terms of 100 part of 100. So it will be calculated as a 100. So it will be defined as a when growth of population growth of population is calculated in terms of 100 or we call because in terms of per 100. Okay, so it is a growth rate of population. Like in particular place we have 100 people, point A in 2001, but at the same time 2011 or 2002 here is 105 persons, point A. The point is same but increase is 0.5. The 0.5 persons are increasing and at the particular place in the during the 1 year. So it will be the 5% change in the particular place. So it will be 5% change. So growth rate of the particular place was the 5%. So it will be now that it's all about the growth rate of population of a particular place is 5%. So now we further ahead of that growth rate of population. What will be the growth rate of population in India is all about growth rate of India was increases 1951 to 1981. At that time the growth rate will be growth rate of population was increased, great increase every decade. In 1961, when if you have 13 or maybe for example, so it will be from here to here. Always all years they have gradually growth rate increases. Like we have 1, so here is the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have gradually increasing at that point of time. But after 1981, after 1981, it was gradually decreased in growth rate of population. In the first period 1951 to 1981, it was the growth rate of population was increases, and after that 1981 gradually decreasing. So it was change. First one increase, second one decrease. So this will be change. So that change shows about the development of or the controlling measure of the government to sharp decline because this change shows the decline of decline of decline of birth rate birth rate during 1981. So at that period, the change first here was the gradually increase, and here was after 81 it was gradually decrease. It means the decline of birth rate at that particular point of time. So this will be decreasing the growth rate of the whole population. It means the birth rate was declined by the government incentives or different programs of the governments. So it all about the change was the decline of birth rate in birth rate decline, which indirectly affect the growth rate of population. So now we have changes. So here was the first reason to change in the growth rate of population. So it will be affect the population growth and change in population or population change. So first was the birth rate of state or country. So the changes in population, we have discussed the reasons of change in population. Here reason of change in population. We have three reasons. First one, birth rate. Second one, death rate. And third one, migration. We have seen that in 1951 to 1981, the percentage of growth rate was increasing gradually. But after that, 1981, the gradually decreasing the growth rate of population. It was affected by the birth rate. It means after that, 1981, the birth rate of the nation or country was decreasing. The various reasons of that declining of the birth rate. But now, what was the definition of the birth rate of a country? So now who will be, how to calculate the birth rate of a country? The number of surviving children, the number of surviving children, the number of surviving children per thousand. It means in a particular place or a period of time, place and period of in 1 year. 1 year. So the in particular place, the number of surviving children per thousand in 1 year as a birth rate. It means, for example, in particular place they have 70 childs are surviving in 1 year. So it means 70 upon 1000 per thousand. It will be 0.007% birth rate at that particular place. So now this calculated easily. Now the death rate is same also as a birth rate calculate. It also calculate at the per thousand. So here is the number of dying people, dying person per thousand in 1 year. So it also have in particular place that people are dying because of various reasons or maybe natural caused death after the certain age of. So that number of death was calculated per thousand in a particular place, calculated as a death rate of particular place. And migration is all about movement of movement of movements of people from one place to another is called migration. Migration may be internally or interstate, intercountry. So these are the three reasons who change in the population because of birth rate. If birth rate have increases, population and death rate was also increases, so that it will be equal. I use the abbreviation birth rate equal to death rate. It means the stability, the constant stability. If you have birth rate is high than death rate, so it was the condition the population increase, stable and increase here. And the birth rate is low than death rate, it will be the decrease of population. So these two are the here in three compositions. So that will be always they have some kind of change, but here is the maintenance, and the death rate and birth rate will be equal at that point of time. That they have no change happen. But here and here, those situations, the population change will be occurred. Now the migration of people from one place to another place is also have change in the population of particular place at a particular time period. So all these are the changes in the population growth and population change. Now we have discussed in the Indian scenario. Now we focus the Rajasthan, the scenario of population growth and population change at the Rajasthan. How the distribution and size and density of population at the Rajasthan we discussed. Now we will discuss about the Rajasthan population growth and population change. About the Rajasthan. So Rajasthan have decadal growth. Decadal, it means decade 2001 to 2011. It will be decadal, 10 years time period. 10 years time period called decade. Okay, so the decadal growth is the 10 years growth from any point of time, like that through to through is the decadal growth. Decadal growth. It will decadal growth. So what about the population growth and population change at the Rajasthan? So here the population of decadal growth of Rajasthan at the 1981 growth rate. 1981 was the growth rate 30.81%. So in that every year till 1990 at that point of time they have growth rate of Rajasthan every year was the 32.81% in Rajasthan. So it means every year 32.81 number of persons are increasing at the Rajasthan in every year. The gradually we have seen that before 1981 they have gradually increased the decadal growth or maybe the growth rate of population at the national level. Same here, Rajasthan also have growth rate also increases at that particular period of time till 1981. After that, they have gradually decreasing. 2001 have its 4%. It means they have reached 32 to 2.28. It will be so that decreasing the growth rate of the population in Rajasthan also in 2000 and 2011 also have decreases from 24 to 41%. So it will be also decreasing. Afterward, it will be decreasing every year. Some amount of percentage of growth rate will be decreased every year. So this will be seen as it changes in the Rajasthan population growth and population change at that period of time 1991, 2001 and 2011. So all these are there. Now we have at the Rajasthan have much higher at the point of 2011. Rajasthan have decadal growth was 24.44% Rajasthan, but India have 17.41, maybe 17.64, sorry, 17.64%. India's decadal growth, it was the Rajasthan decadal growth. So it shows that India's growth rate was lower than the comparison to Rajasthan. So it means that Rajasthan have much higher growth rate in comparison to rest of India, or maybe the whole India average it shows by figure. And now the decline of growth rate in Rajasthan also from 1981, from 32 2001 have 28 approximately I use and 24. So all these are here, they have gradually decreased. It indicate the birth rate was controlled by the certain incentive of the government or different program of the governments. So it will be controlling the birth rate or it will be decreasing the birth rate. It shows the changes in the growth rate of population. And the highest within the Rajasthan have some district of Rajasthan have highest decadal growth or maybe the growth rate was the highest and the lowest within Rajasthan. Rajasthan have highest was the Barmer was the highest growth rate. Highest growth rate is all about 32.55% at the Barmer, and the lowest was the Ganganagar, all about 10%. Lowest at Ganganagar. It was the district of Rajasthan itself, 10 point something, that we have 10.06% will be at the Ganganagar. So if this will be distribution, the highest at the Barmer, but Ganganagar have, so average will be at the 2011 was the 24.44%. So this was the decadal growth of the Rajasthan at the 2011. So all about here the population growth and population change in India at the level of India and at the level of Rajasthan. So now what were the regions of population growth and change in population? We have know about the 3 regions of population change. So that region will be considered as a region of population growth.